And I got lots of question about that. And also, uh, but to get what you got to be successful in Pinterest, you need to plan your your post or your marketing strategy sort of. So this is the latest, like what I learned about Pinterest algorithm in 2020, that it's maximum 50 pin spread in 24 hours. But the best practices is 15 to 20 pins in one day. Okay, this 15 and 20 pins, you cannot do one after another after another. So you have to spread it out in 24 hours. And the second one is, what you need is consistency. This consistency actually is a what you call, it's applied to all the social media, like Facebook, be it Facebook or Instagram, Pinterest or others, or even in Etsy. You need that consistency. Consistency means like you post at a certain time in a day, in one day. So it was like, I like to post early in the morning and towards late in the evening, like after 7 8 p.m., like that. So this is the consistency that you need to maintain, like that you cannot just post uh, 15 posts in one day and then you disappear for 1 week, because social media attention span is very small. Within like 1 minute your post will disappear, like that. And then the third one is video pins. Video pins is nowadays is very popular. I will talk about it in later. And then sorry, this is not open but it's over. Okay. Quality over quantity. Okay, quality over quantity means like you have to post a quality pins which is in line with the latest Pinterest what you call algorithm. Like you post a longer pin, and recently also I noticed that what you call that uh, video pin also is good, but you have to make it very short, because people when if I see in my stats that people only watch video for 5 seconds, 5 to 7 seconds, like that. So you have to put your information within that 5 7 seconds. So your buyers must see that of information about your product you must put in within that short period of time. Okay, and then you have to know also about Pinterest targeting, your audience, your target market interest, and also keywords. These keywords in Pinterest is also very important. Okay, these keywords, it's keep changing every weeks. It keep changing. So you have to what you call, you have to when you want to post something, you have to search that keywords again. What is trending on that day when you are posting the post? Because what keywords trending 2 weeks ago may not be trending this week. Okay, something like that. And okay, now we will talk about maximum 50 pins in 24 sorry, 15 20 pins. This is very important. Before you start, you must know that who is your target market, who is your audience. We'll talk about that later. Okay, I'll put it down in the next slide about this. Because when you post in social media, we don't want to shoot in the dark. We don't want just to post something and we expect that people will see, because there are thousands millions of people are posting at the same time as you. So where is their location? That's also very important. And when they are mostly active. So once you know your target market and their location, when they are mostly active, this is also very important. You cannot post when your customers are sleeping, because they will, once they wake up, they will not see your post. And then what is their interest, like in your niche, like suppose color, design, print, and everything. That is very, very important. Also, like their age, like your audience, maybe they are catering to old people or to the younger people, like that. And how will you pitch in your product? I hope everyone can follow, or I'm going too fast.
No, I think that is fine.
That is fine.
Yeah. If people have
Okay,
any
then
doubts, they can just leave it in the chat room, so that Elvira will look into it
yeah,
later. Yeah,
I'll get back with that.
yeah.
Yeah. And who is your target market? This is how you will know the target market. First of all, if you have Etsy seller, you have to set up Google Analytics for your Etsy shop. I think some time ago I posted the link in the Etsy Guwahati group. If anyone needs, then I can share that link also. Why you need to set up Google Analytics for your Etsy shop? Because in Etsy Analytics don't show who is your target market. They only show what keywords people are searching for, but they don't go into the details. So this you will get from Google Analytics. And then when you set up your Google Analytics, then set the time to Indian time. Okay, this is important because then you can schedule your pins according to your local time. And then be aware of the latest trend if you are making seasonal products. My personal advice is, like, when you sell something, you can sell something that is seasonal and also make something that is evergreen. Evergreen means like you can sell it throughout the year. And then next, again, yeah, this is where they are from. This is from my Google Analytics. This is a very, very, very basic of Google Analytics that I showed here. This is my Google Analytics, a link to my Etsy shop. So most my visitors have come from these countries. Yeah, in fact, this is yeah, this is true because I got the orders from all these countries. Okay, this is what in Etsy they don't show this. So this is where you know that most of your customer, where they come from to your Etsy shop, where are they from? And this will later will link to the next question number 3 or 4, I think. Yeah. So once you know that, sorry, where is it? Sorry. Oops, sorry. Sorry, guys. And then once you know that, then you see when they are mostly online. Here you can see the day, and this is the time. Okay, the darkest blue is where they are mostly online. Here. So this is based on this, then I set my post in Pinterest according to this. So on Monday I posted during this time and this time, and late at night around after 9 o'clock. and accordingly to other days also. So if you see this, if you know this, then it's easier for you to plan your posts in Pinterest or in other social media also. It's a very very helpful to know this. And this is what is their interest. This is very important. First, you check your stats in Etsy stats for keywords. The thing is like I don't know. I don't. If I'm not mistaken, you can see the keywords people using only if you use the Etsy ads, right? Anyone is
Yeah,
experiencing this,
I think it is like
Priyank?
that. Or we can
Yeah,
use
because
that beta something is also there, no?
or search better. Okay, yeah,
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 yeah.
there also we can
Uh,
see that.
mm.
And like not very specific, but in HCS you get specific this thing like keywords.
Yeah, specific
Yeah, what
keywords. Yeah, and
exactly they have.
if you are using yeah, if you are using the HES, then you get the specific keywords. And using Etsy search console, because if you want to know your customers in Etsy, what your customer in Etsy are searching for, you have to search in Etsy. You don't go and search in anywhere else. Because if I want to buy something from Amazon, I will search in Amazon. I will not go to Etsy and buy from Amazon like that. So, okay, so like to know that their interest, this is what I do. Like I make fabric wallet. So I search for fabric wallet, and then I use this filter. Okay, if I want to, this is just a little market research that I do. If I want to sell more to Europe or to UK, then I set my filter to delivery to United Kingdom and shop location in United Kingdom. And then Etsy will show only the shop location in United Kingdom, and from there you can see what people are what people likes, like that. And then you can see like the top what you call the top sellers, and then from there you can study that what sort of print that actually sell, what sort of color that actually sell. This is a like a very small research that I do for my handmade products. So I frequently do this because then I realize that people in the US and people in the Europe, they have a very different what you call different interest in like be it a design or style or color, like that. So this really helped me to focus like on what sort of print I want to use. And this is how to pitch your products. Okay. So what I do is like I pin 15 to 20 pins a day, and I use the previous one that I shared, no, the time of the day from Google Analytics as my guide. Then I plan the time for sharing accordingly. Okay, and as I mentioned before, do not share multiple pins one after another. Because this, if you send one pin, uh, numerous pin at the same time, then Pinterest may think that you are a spam. Your account is spam, so they may not show your product to the. They will not show the your product in the search result. This is very important. So like I usually what I do is like I pin maybe 15 minutes gaps or 20 minutes gaps, like that. But I'm using Tailwind right now. But before, when I used to manually pin, I usually pin it like that. Or you can also use the what you call a scheduler on Pinterest. In Pinterest, I think you can use that manual scheduler. So that also really helpful.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And then many said that you have to pin like from others. I think 50% pins. It's a good ratio. Like 50% pin should be repinned from others. Because like if you only pin about your shop and all, that is fine. But if you repin of others also, then others also will see, and they will also repin your pin. Now this is how to pin 15-20 pins a day. Once you check your Google Analytics result and which time you want to share your pin, you set the reminder on your phone. This is I'm always doing this. So I set the reminder on my phone that I should pin, like 5 pins in the morning, 5 pins afternoon, 5 pins in the evening, then maybe 5 pins before going to bed. So it is a very doable actually, even without what you call a scheduler. And I will tell you later about how to create the pin and video pin and all. And also create and join group boards. Okay, when you don't have to worry, even if you have very small followers, or what you call or small followers, you can still create a group board, and you can invite other Etsy sellers to join your group board. Okay, when I started, I don't have any followers. I don't have people who come and join my group board, but I keep adding people and ask them to join, and I keep inviting them. And now, like slowly, my Etsy loves group board is growing big and bigger. So like every day I get maybe around 20 people are asking to be in the group. So
Yeah,
group boards
just
is
a
very.
second, Elvira. Somebody wants to ask something, or somebody raised their hand. So I just don't know. I mean, like,
Okay, okay.
yeah, just a second. If anybody wants to know something, just
Yeah, it was me. Yeah, it was me. I'm Dr. Mona. Actually, I am a novice. I do not know anything about Pinterest. I just want to
Okay.
know what is pinning. And if you mean pinning is like putting your pics. So 15, 20 pics of the same product
No,
or
no, 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 not 50, not 15, 20 pins of the same product. You can pin the same products, but you can't, design it in a what you call in a different way. I'll show you later how in my pin how I put it differently.
okay. Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. So
yes, Elvira, go ahead.
yeah. Okay. So what to pin and from where? Okay. You can pin in Etsy. When you put listing in Etsy, you have that 10 pictures, right? 10 pictures you have to put in Etsy, or maybe 5 or 6. So that you pin, suppose the first photo you pin today. Okay, and then second photo you pin it tomorrow, and the third picture you pin it day after that. So that's how you go about it. You don't go that 5 pin will go on one board at the same time. You don't do that, because that will be like spamming. The thing is, like, you people will see your all 5 pins at the same time. At that time they will see, tomorrow they will forget. But if you pin today one pin, one photo, and then the people say, oh, this is nice, they maybe like it, or maybe they save it, but they just forget about it, right? Because when you scroll in Pinterest, you forget about other things. You just keep pinning, keep saving your pins. And then tomorrow, if tomorrow you pin the second photo, and that person, that potential buyers are in Pinterest, and Pinterest will show your pin again, but that is with different photo, right? So I hope you can understand the logic here.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay, so that is from the listing page. So you have like 10 photos, your listing photos. You can pin it in 10 days, and also you can use shop updates. this shop updates, many people maybe don't use it so much. And but I really like to use this shop updates because that is like a fresh pin. Pinterest is about like the when I said about quality over quantity, they want quality means they want a fresh pin which is never shared before. So you can do that from the shop updates. You know, because when you put up in shop updates, and then you will write a different caption which is different from your listing page. When you post in a listing from your Etsy page, how do I say it here? That your listing will be shown. Your listing will be shown that the same description as your Etsy listing. But in shop updates, you may use the same photos, but the description and the title will be different. Okay, and then the Etsy social media. This Etsy social media also, if you access it from the laptop, from from laptop, that also is a very good. You can use to share your listing from this Etsy social media. Anyone have used this? And then you can also share a pin from your Instagram post. And then you can use also direct pin, like especially for video pins, I like to use the direct pin. And then if you have a blog or YouTube, you can use that also. But all this pin, or even your blog or your YouTube or Instagram post, they must have a link to your Etsy shop. So now we'll talk about the boards. Okay, only create boards that is related to your niche. The board name and description should be keyword rich. Because I know there's a, yeah, it's from my own experience that in the beginning my Pinterest is all something that fancy me. I make a boards for that, and then all those boards are all are public boards. Okay, like I like recipes, and I like some funny quotes, or I like something else, you know, about gardening and everything. I don't even sell anything related to gardening. So I create boards for all those, and all those are public. Now, if you have that kind of boards, those unrelated boards, you keep it secret. So what you show to public is only the boards that are related to your niche, to your shop, and also to the your related to your industries. Like suppose if you make an art print, then you suppose maybe you have a wall decor board, and then you have a home. Sorry, my son is playing, and then maybe you can have a home renovation or something like that, you know, or a new home decor or minimalist decor, something like that in the boards. And other unrelated boards about recipes or about dogs, cats, and everything, all those you keep it secret. And this is at least create like 10 boards with like maybe 20-30 content in it, like that. And sorry, oops, how to go back, Manisha?
To go back, matlab, what happened?
Sorry, I want to go to the previous slide.
Oh,
I think
maybe then you have to go to home page again.
sorry guys. uh, where I was then, yeah. From slide. Okay, and also in your boards include popular boards like gift, DIY, tutorial, inspirational quotes. People loves all that. So it's like give ideas for a new home, something like that, or maybe what you call housewarming, gift ideas, and DIY, how to style your house, like a small tutorial. You know, people really love that kind of boards. So I can show you. Mm, I'll show you later. So that sort of boards are very popular because I have also DIY boards which is very popular and have a very high click rate sort of. So suppose like if you have jewelry, you sell jewelry, you can like seasonal jewelry, wedding accessories, Valentine gift, DIY jewelries like that. Or digital arts was like home decor, architecture and decor, kids room decor and all that. Those you put that in a separate boards, and you have one board with your shop boards, and divide that into section. I'll show you later. I don't know how to share another another screen here. So like this shop boards is also important. Usually like when I want to share my new listing, I usually first I share in my this shop boards. And then from that I will repin it to other boards, maybe tomorrow or day after or after a few days, like that. And also like I said, like a popular board DIY jewelry, I share very simple things in my blog. Like suppose people are studying very silly things, sometimes very obvious, but they become very popular. Don't think that is, oh, I know, because you know that doesn't mean that anybody else know. So don't stress over that. If you want to share, you just share it, you know, uh, about small DIY, because people really like all those. And then group boards. When you join other boards, make sure that you follow the rules. So you don't go and asking uh, people, like asking the, you can if they tell you to email, then you can email them, or you can PM them, then I want to join your bots, like that. And do not spam and sending repeated like private messages and all. Also
Alvira, just
as
problem. I think my this Zoom meeting, this timing is like limited because I don't have the
okay
version. So
okay
we have only 2 minutes now.
okay, and what will you do?
So maybe after that, like we can, I can send another request, or if anyone can help me, I'll just do that. Like if anybody knows like how to go ahead with this, because it's like
Sometimes it will get added, Manisha. At the end,
okay,
it will say we are giving you some more minutes or something. Just
okay, okay.
keep
So if
looking.
anything like that happens, just check
Yeah.
WhatsApp. Maybe I'll send another link.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
yeah,
But sometimes, it happened to me, and then they said we are adding some more minutes.
okay, yeah. It
We
happens
will.
last time, but I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm just telling you
Okay.
all, guys. Okay,
Yeah,
thanks.
sure. We'll rejoin.
Okay, yeah, I'll just make it quick.
No,
Which
it's
one?
Problem,
okay.
take your time. That's good. Everybody is learning. So,
Yeah,
like, I just warned everybody in case I just. Okay,
yeah.
Alvira,
Don't
take.
make it short,
Yeah.
Alvira. We are loving it.
Okay, yeah, this when you create group boards, don't worry about who will join my boards or will my board become popular. You just keep doing it and keep inviting other people. You know, if you keep sharing and maybe you ask about your a few friends, and then they will start, joining in, and other people also will, and they will feel encouraged also to join your boards. And when you in Pinterest, you can search for Etsy, and then you can see all the Etsy sellers, and then you can invite them to join your boards, like that. But what you call, don't repeatedly invited them, because that's also annoying, right? So So many people don't like it. So like if you create a group board, just make sure that you don't put too much of what you got strict rules, because people don't like it if you put like you have to pin like this, because many people then don't feel like to join your group board. Like some group boards, they put like don't create what you call section like that. So whenever they create section, then the admin will like ban them and all that. People don't like that. So just keep it, just keep it nice and friendly like that. And also it's in group boards you can like and repin other pins. You know that in Pinterest you can have that heart, what you call the heart shape. I think you
Yeah,
all
like
see that. Yeah.
yeah.